welcome to my channel, The Smoky Pot. Today I'll be making a tomato drink. On the table here I have the ingredients. So let me show you the ingredients I have for the tomato drink today. I have some tomatoes here. I'll be using grape. I'm going to use half of this. It's optional. I just want to use it. Then also I have ginger here. It's optional too. I'll be using ginger. I'm going to use a lime, half of this, or probably everything. I might use everything here. Then today I'll be using sugar for my juice. But we are going to prepare this sugar into the syrup before I can use it, so we can dissolve the sugar properly. Then I'll be using salt. We're going to use just a pinch of salt for the drink. Before I make use of the tomatoes, I will blanch it. I have a pot of hot water on the fire, so I'm taking the tomatoes there to dip the tomatoes in the pot of hot water. I'm about to blanch my tomatoes now. This is the pot of hot water, so I'm dipping them in. I'm going to let them stay in the hot water for about 3 minutes. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to take the skin off so that I'll be able to blend it smoothly. So we leave it in here in the pot of hot water for about 3 minutes. While the tomatoes is on the fire, I want to prepare my other ingredients. So let me clean up the ginger. I'm going to cut this into little bits because we are going to blend it together with the tomatoes. I'm going to juice my grape. I leave it in here. We are going to make use of it later on. I'm going to make use of half of the lemon. So we can check on the tomatoes now. I want to check if the tomatoes is ready. Now I will try by peeling up some part of the tomato. Yeah, it goes off easily, so it's ready. So I'm taking it down to the table so we can peel the skin off the tomatoes. Here I want to take the tomatoes out from the pot, but we have to be careful, it's hot. So let me use this to take them out. Let me see if I can take out some of the hot water. Yeah, it's easy this way. You have to be careful with the hot water. So I'm going to take the skin off the tomatoes now so we can blend it easily. See, it goes off easily.
Go.
After paring the tomatoes, this is how it looks like. So I'm going to put them in my blender now so we can blend. This one doesn't want to fall off. We all know the benefit of tomatoes. It's very nutritious, health-wise. It prevents cancer, they say. Also, it's good for health condition. Before I blend the tomatoes, let me add some other ingredients. Let me add my ginger here. I make use of everything. Then this sugar we are going to make use, I'm going to prepare sugar syrup. Then for salt, let me have a pinch of salt in here. Just a pinch of salt. Then I will add my grape juice in there. Maybe half a cup or 1/4 cup is okay. Let me add some cold water here. So we can blend that. So our tomato drink is almost ready. It's well blended. So I'm about to sift it now. So before I strain it, I have my half lime here, which I want to use together with the juice. So we can strain our tomatoes now. In order for it to pass easily, I have some cold water here which we can add. It's coming out very slowly. It will take a little bit of time. I'm done with the straining. This is how it looks like. It looks so beautiful. You don't have to discard this one. You can keep it in the refrigerator. Whenever you want to make your vegetable stock, you add it to it. So I'm going to the fire now to get my hot water so we can make the sugar syrup to add to this. Then our drink is ready. This is the process of making the sugar syrup. This is my hot water here. I measure about 1 cup of hot water into the bowl. That's the hot water there. Then I have my sugar here. I'm going to measure, maybe this is 1 tablespoon. I'm going to measure about 3 to 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to mix this together very well so the sugar can dissolve properly before we can use it here. think my sugar is dissolved now. So let me pour the tomato juice into the sugar syrup. Oh, it's ready. Oh, this is it. Oh, our drink is ready. Let me have a sip. This looks so good. Looks so nutritious. So let's have a sip. This is good. Like and subscribe.